Alright. First real dungeon of the game. This one actually has a boss. Now, place is pretty straightforward. There's a lot of switch hitting. Make sure you get the... Help, please help me. Where are you at? Ah, he's being tormented by slimes. Deliver me from this evil. Make sure you grab everything you want to grab out of these dream sequences, because once you leave, you can't come back in. Let's see, can't go that way. So if there's any gilded falcons, make sure you grab them. Alright. Is there another switch? Okay, I think I know what I'm supposed to do. Supposed to go down this way now, aren't I? Like I said, a lot of switch hitting. Nothing too bad. It's all pretty straightforward. Just be aware that there are walkways that are hidden. Behind those, these, whatever they're called. Yeah. It's Gilded Falcon number 3. Make sure you grab it, otherwise you're never going to be able to get all the Gilded Falcons. Once again, the computer takes control. We have to fight our way. Kinda hectic with all these slimes on the screen at one time. Not too bad. I see. Wah. 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 Ah, you bastards. Oh, damn it. Okay, then. You've come at last. Yes, I have. Uh-oh. Although it appears the slimes don't like that. Now, be aware that the bosses in this game have immunity animations. They flicker and you can't. Damn it! Why is it lagging? You shouldn't do that. Anyway, they flicker and you can't get continuous hits on them like you can in the regular enemies. But this guy's pretty easy. He has a pretty easy pattern. You hit him and then he'll charge at you. You just step out of the way. And then once you hit him enough times, well, I'll show you what he does when he does it. He splits. Now, what happens here is each one of these little ones has a flicker animation as well, which makes this a little more hectic. to do here is you want to try. You don't want to kill a bunch of them at one time. You want to lag me out is what you want to do, bastards. Do I have something running in the background? I don't think I do. I may have to check that out. And if you get low on HP, just use one of the herbs you picked up, the mini herbs you picked up. There was a lot. Which I'm... Oh, yep, there's one of them. They split into 4 regulars. Which is irritating because, 4 regulars, uh-oh. That's actually probably the worst thing that could have happened, is I killed all those guys at one time. Yeah, by the way, to use the item in your offhand, you hit O, in case you're wondering. There we go. Give me your money. And we defeated the boss, the Gelatinoid. Gelatinoid has been defeated. And we've rescued Wendell. Thunderation! Thunderation. That was some of the finest swordsmanship I've ever witnessed. And he's waking up and we're kicked out of his head. It is I, Septimus. Wendell's body has stopped tensing, and he's not moaning anymore. In fact, he appears to be smiling. I don't know what you did, but his nightmare is definitely over. Which means we get out of his skull. And we've rescued somebody! Yay! We're a hero! Your body went slack. Really? Appears this to be the norm when it enters other people's dreams. Oh, where am I? What in tarnation is going on? Grandpa, you're awake! Yay! Ah! You're awake, and even more importantly, alive! At last, I fell to the ground, too exhausted to continue. I saw the glorious face of Alundra and my salvation! Grandpa knows Alundra's name! He couldn't have known that unless Alundra really went into his dream. How cool is that? Pretty cool, if you ask me. Chancellor Ronan. We'll meet Ronan soon enough. Come, return with me to my home, and I'll explain your powers in greater detail. No problem, kid. Anytime. And by anytime, I mean don't do it again. I won't be there next time. Greetings, Alundra. That dude has big ears. Dude, look at him. He's got ears for days, man. Tell you what, Alundra. Alright, we can do that. Are you gonna force me to follow you? You're not gonna let me go save? This way! And now the sanctuary is unlocked. You can look around, but there's really nothing in here. Yet. Yes, I know, Elundra. Wendell has survived. The gods held forth a thread of salvation for his soul. Let us pray to the gods and thank them for their undeserved benevolence. Ooh. I'm gonna say no. Have you no respect for the powers of salvation? On your knees! Let us pray to the gods and thank them for their undeserved kindness. Yeah, sure, whatever. He's not going to let you say no. You see, the gods do exist. They exist in the hearts and minds of those that pray dearly to them. Right. Okay, then. No better, no worse. What the hell was that? It's kind of a creepy thing to say. Like I said, there's really nothing to get in here. So, you know, I mean, you can go in these other rooms, but you can't get in any of the doors or anything. Yet. Dun dun dun. But, right now, I think I'm going to go ahead and just call this a little section of videos. And I got a... Excuse me, I have a fat lip. What? Have your senses left you? Why would you go to Tarn's spooky manor alone? Oi, that bump on your head must have mixed you up more than I guessed. Your body is healed, but I think that head of yours is still broken. That's cool. I got a sword. Or a dagger. I don't know, is it still swordsmanship if you're using a dagger? Or does it become daggermanship? I don't know. Or would fighting with a dagger, like, just, you know, fall under knife fighting? That is a good question. I may have to look that up. Because, you know, daggers are longer than... I mean, you know, daggers are kind of not really knives. You know, knives are only so long, and then you got daggers that are this long, and then you got short swords, and then you got the longer swords. Anyway. You can also, I think... No, you can't. Okay. Anyway. Like I said, I'm done for the day. That was a pretty good start, I think. I got things done nice and quick. Didn't fail at all, thankfully. So, you know. Like I said, this game's for sale on the PlayStation Network. If, I wonder if that's a graphical glitch that was in the original... I wonder if that's because I'm playing on an emulator. I am playing on my original disc. But, I wonder if that's from just being on the emulator. Yep. Still play my old PlayStation games, but I mostly play them on an emulator now. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time on Let's Play Elundra.